Hi, and welcome to another episode of Heisenberg Gaming. My name is Heisenberg, and thanks for joining. So, as you can see in the right upper corner, I got myself a nice Inferno Dragon. So, I already got it to level 2 because I got it in the shop. I have been waiting so long for this moment, and finally it was there in the shop. So I bought 3 and I could upgrade it immediately to level 2. So it's a really interesting card. It's really not too hard to kill, but it can do incredible damage when left alone. So that's for starters the Inferno Dragon. And I'll show you a replay as well with this deck, including the Inferno Dragon. But first, I have a couple of chests and I got myself a magical chest. So I will save that one for last. But first, open up the other ones. We start out with the free chests. So we got some golds, we got an Inferno Tower, we got spare goblins. What else do we have? We have more golds, arrows, the elixir collector, a balloon. Okay, now we go further with the silver chests. The first silver chest contains 64 gold, an Inferno Tower, 10 fire spirits. Second silver chest, gold, a rocket, barbarians. Now we have the golden chest. We got 258 gold. We got the goblin hut. We got minion horde. We got furnace, and at last arrows. Okay. Then we have the crown chest. What's in there? 549 gold, 2 gems, cannon, musketeer, spare goblins. Maybe we are lucky and get a legendary, but I don't think so. Baby dragon. Alright, so the magical chest. What's in there? Let's go! 757 gold, lots of arrows, lots of minions, mortars, freeze, giant skeleton, X-bow, and a barbarian hut. Okay. Well, as I showed you, this is the deck I have at least one replay with. Let's see how that went. Alrighty, here we go. Of course, we have a season reset, so I'm also fighting level 10s, level 11s, level 12s, and level 13s. So, that's always the case. I can't do much about that. But at least in the beginning it can be lots of fun and you have some easy wins. But it used to be much easier. People are getting really up to speed on their techniques, on their skills. It's really awesome to see that things change like on a weekly basis. It's amazing. Oh yeah, we got ourselves a mortar right there. So in this case, I thought, let's drop down the Inferno Dragon. And it burned it down like a monkey. But as you can see, it's easily distracted and easily killed. So if you have some goblins or even minions, it can be killed in seconds. But when left alone, it will punish you hard. It can burn a tower in like 4 or 5 seconds. I guess 6 seconds, because the Inferno Dragon has 3 stages and it will build up like every 2 seconds. So you have the first stage, that's the first 2 seconds. Then you have the second stage, that's from 2 to 4 seconds. And then after 4 seconds, this Inferno Dragon. And the same thing is with the Inferno Tower. They will kill anything almost instantly. So the best thing to do with an Inferno Dragon or an Inferno Tower is to zap it at 4 seconds, because then you have like the best advantage in dealing with the Inferno Tower or the Inferno Dragon. So zap at 4 seconds or freeze at 4 seconds. Whatever you do to like reset it, do it at 4 seconds. Okay, so we continue with this game. I have a Lava Hound coming in hot, and he puts down an Inferno Tower. So I didn't zap it, unfortunately, but I have a large elixir advantage. I had 2 elixir collectors down and my elixir is pumping, but unfortunately the miner tried to kill my elixir collector, and this time it looks like we can make this a 3-crown victory. Okay, I throw down the fireball, and here's an interesting thing. I throw down the... Did you see that? I threw down the baby dragon. He threw a fireball and the baby dragon was pushed like 1 tile to the right, targeted the king's tower, and that actually got me the 3-crown victory. So he helped me out a little bit. So hope to live, thank you so much for this 3-crown victory, and let's continue to the second game. So welcome back to the second game. I tried this like new meta deck I saw in the top 200. That is the deck with the prince, the giant, the guards, the mega minion, the ice spirit, zap, and poison, and of course the elixir collector. And I had a little bit of trouble getting used to this kind of slow deck gameplay. Well, on the other hand, playing with the Lava Hound is also very slow, but yeah, playing with the prince was kind of new to me, but I actually quite liked it. So I might try that more often, because the prince is a very powerful card and can actually do a lot of damage. So my prince is going to charge, and I combine it with a mega minion. Of course he zaps it, smart, otherwise I would have torn his tower apart. So that was well defended. Oh my goodness, I really misplaced my guards there. I really would have put them at the right arena tower. Okay, so my guards are doing a little bit of chip damage there. Princess is coming in hot, and of course combined with the miner, I have to act fast, put down my prince. Tower is defending. I kill the princess, and I back it all up with some guards and the ice spirit. Well, poison is doing some work, damaging the minions. So the princess just hit my tower. I thought that the giant would push her away completely, but he didn't! And of course, Boom! His Hawk Rider kills my tower. But now I do the shortcut, giant drop him in the middle, throw down poison, and it's GG. Good game, well played. So actually a good game. I think it was the second time I used this deck, so not bad at all. Although it was a level 11, so not completely fair. Alright. Alrighty. The third game of this episode. It's against Berk from the Turkish Republic. And this game was hardcore. As you can see, I used one of the decks I used to play like a couple weeks ago. It's actually the Pompeo 4 deck. So Pompeo isn't playing with this deck anymore. He's playing a completely different deck. That's really a weird deck, but I'll give that some more attention some other time. But this guy is using the mortar, and we all hate the mortar. It's such an annoying card, and I really misplaced my Inferno Tower here, because what you should do is just put the Inferno Tower right in front of the mortar and burn it down before it even got the 4-second deploy time, and you'll have to kill it ASAP. So, and maybe if it gets one hit off, it will only hit your Inferno Tower. So, but we'll get there soon enough. So my elixir's full. Bring in the Ice Whiz, and we're going in. We are a little bit behind, but here we put down the Inferno Tower and burn the mortar down instantly. It just got one shot off towards my Inferno Tower, and now my mini P.E.K.K.A. can get like 2 or 3 hits off. Oh no, he killed it. So we still have the Inferno Tower for a little bit of defense. I bring in the Ice Wizard to do some defense here as well, and we bring in the goblins to finish off the miner. So we have a little push going on here. I start smacking down his elixir collector. That worked out. In the meantime, I burn down his mortar again. Well, he keeps on pushing with his barbarians. I just leave those spear goblins alone and start pushing on the other side. Well, game time, official game time is almost over. Couple more seconds and then we go into overtime. So we got 1 minute to finish it off, and as you can see, things are quite equal. So these decks are like really adapted to each other, and you need to find a break somewhere. So now I'm a little bit ahead. 914 HP on the right arena tower. I zap there just to chip off a little bit of HP. Bring in the miner. So we have 30 seconds left in overtime. So fortunately this time I was in time with the mini P.E.K.K.A, but he zaps my princess and she could only get one shot off. So I drop down the Inferno Tower again, burning down the mortar, and last and final push with the miner, and it gives us the W. So that was actually nice. As you can see, only 2 seconds left in overtime. It was so super close. I think Berk is like crying in agony in his bed right now. So, but come on, man. Next game will be better. So, as always, thanks for watching this episode. I hope you like it. If you did, please leave a like below. And I hope to see you again really soon.